Wednesday, April 21st, the moon will be in Leo all day. It's going to feel not as intense as the day before, still not as playful as we would like. Things do get a little bit stormy. We had a lot of revelations happen already. We're still adjusting to the new energies here. Things are still kind of choppy. But the moon is going to be making 5 aspects throughout the day. One of the most notable is the opposition sitting across from Saturn. What do we know about Saturn? He's the Lord of Karma. He rules over roles and responsibilities, where it is that we feel held back and restricted from moving forward. He rules over the systems and foundations that we have in place, and Saturn very much in Aquarian energy, trying to show us where we need to grow, where it is we need to improve, where it is that we need to progress past our current circumstances. So the moon is also making an aspect with Neptune, which again, this Neptune energy makes us hypersensitive. We might even be a little bit paranoid. We're definitely hella confused because again, we're adapting to new energies that we haven't quite gotten comfortable in as of yet. We might even want to retract and isolate. We might not even want to be around people because we have some things to consider. We're seeing people, we're seeing our situations, our relationships in a new light. And sometimes we need to step all the way back, disconnect, detach totally for us to get a gauge on how it is that we actually think and feel about these new aha moments and new revelations that we've been downloaded with. Venus makes an aspect with Jupiter here, which happens towards the end of the day. So we do spend the majority of the day kind of confused, kind of, detached, kind of, not ourselves. And then Venus and Jupiter make this aspect that shows us where it is that we need support, where we need stability in our lives, especially when it comes to relationships, because that's what Venus is all about. Venus working very hard on the relationship that we have with ourselves, and then, of course, seeing that cup overflow into the relationships that we have with other people. Jupiter, of course, wants us to grow, wants us to expand, wants us to be hopeful and really see the silver linings of where it is that we're, positioning ourselves to go, where it is that we're aiming for new systems, new structures, new relationship dynamics. And for the most part, the earlier energy of feeling kind of all over the place is going to lead us to an aha moment of where it is that we need to feel stable, where it is that we need to feel more support from our relationships, where it is that we need to feel like we are unconditionally loved to make the kind of changes that we are feeling drawn to make in order to grow and expand our own personal experiences. So the day doesn't start off well. And I'm not going to say that it ends on a super high note, but we do have a lot of realizations coming to us through this emotional discord, showing us where it is that we want more, we need more, we desire more from ourselves, from the relationships that we're choosing to cultivate and nurture in our lives.